Willkommen. My girlfriend Isa and I just took a week-long vacation on a resort in Turkey. Here's the 5 best things about our trip to Turkey. Number 5 was definitely the weather. It was a constant 90 degrees and sunny, dry heat. You didn't feel hot the whole time. Not a cloud in the sky the entire week. It was so beautiful. Compared to here in Germany where it's cold and rainy and the 2 weeks of summer already have passed. So it was great to get out to a nice location and have some nice weather for a change. Number 4, the food. We booked an all-inclusive resort with buffet-style food all day, all night, every single day, snack bars and desserts and anything you could possibly want at practically all hours of the day, all inclusive, and that food was so damn good. Number 3 was the shopping. This wasn't something that I was prepared for going into the trip, but apparently Turkey just doesn't give a about anything. You can get any brand that you can possibly think of for a steep discount. For example, I got this totally normal Nike hoodie for like $10-15 or something like that. I'm not one to care about brands at all, but it's actually pretty nice, super soft on the inside, decent enough quality for $10-15. You can't really get any clothes for much cheaper than that, so I picked this up even though, like I said, I don't really care about brands at all. I also got like a fake leather duffel bag type of thing for when I travel from some high-end brand that I never heard of until I saw the bag and I liked it and I got it, and then I looked up the brand and that was again like $10, $15, something like that. I don't really care about the brand. I know it's not real leather. It's just a nice looking bag and I'm going to use it for traveling, and that's pretty cool. Number 2 was just the resort in general. It was so beautiful. The room alone that we had was absolutely amazing. It was super clean, super modern. Everything was so nice. You walk in the front of the room all the way to the back porch, and we had a special room with a swim up pool directly into the back of the room. This pool was disconnected from the rest of the pool from the resort, so it was kind of like a private pool with just a couple, maybe like 5 or so rooms attached to it. So it was a very calm pool. There weren't a lot of people in there, if anyone at all. So it was almost like our own private pool that we could swim up to our own room in. The public pool was also amazing though. It was also beautiful. It had a pool bar, it had water slides. The resort had its own section of the beach reserved for it, so we could go to the beach there, and the beach was amazing. The water was nice and warm and beautiful, and the resort did such a great job of having entertainment all the time. There were DJs and foam parties and shuttles to different areas, and every single night there was a different show that they put on, and Isa, of all people, actually volunteered to be in one of the shows. It was a competition, girls against guys. They had to do different contests, and Isa and the girls ended up coming out on top. And because of Isa doing that, that led to the number 1 best thing about the trip, and that was all the great people that we met. Isa made friends with the people that she did the contest with, and then we were hanging out as a big group the entire rest of the week, and it was super fun. We met a bunch of other German people around our age, and we just had a blast with them. Some of them might be watching. If you are, you guys know who you are. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. At any rate, it was an amazing trip, one of the best trips I've ever had, probably the best room / hotel kind of place that I've ever stayed in my entire life. It was so nice, and I can't wait to go back again, hopefully. But it wasn't perfect. There were a lot of bad parts about this trip. If you want to see that, check out the 5 worst parts of our trip to Turkey video. That'll be linked in the description. But at any rate, like I said, I can't wait to go back. Isa can't wait to go back. It was such a great time with everybody that we met, and the weather and the place that we stayed at, and the food, and everything was just perfect. It was amazing. Or was it? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.